Alright. Just getting these little cows in here. Trying to walk backwards so I can make sure they're following me and see where I'm going. And there we go. So, aside from putting up the pin, I've done a little bit of work. A little work to the base. I had a... Oops. Duh. I widened that area down there and prepped it for the ore breaker I intend to make soon. I keep going on about that, but it'll be immensely helpful because once you go and collect a whole bunch of ores using your Silk Touch pick, you can take them to a... Oh, by the way, this is a room of the various goals I have. I can take that off there for now because I've got a livestock pin. Actually, because I don't think I have a chicken farm. I did not. Okay. So, what I'm going to do in the near future is I'm going to work on these slime, or I'm going to need some slime blocks, which I'm going to take those with me in case I meet a wandering con man somewhere, because I usually don't have anything worth buying. That can stay here. I'm going to keep these buckets on me. So the the swamp where I'm going to build my slime farm is just barely big enough to hold it. And in order to get slimes to farm or spawn, I'm going to need to try and be there on a full moon, which this is definitely not. And I'm also going to need to light up the areas outside of that swamp and get really high up. And to do that, I think I should probably get some scaffolding. So, going by the seed map on Chunk Base, which, by the way, I forgot to put the seed in the description last time, so I'm going to rectify that this time. I don't have any torches. I need torches. Number one rule of Minecraft: bring stuff to make more torches. This is a bee nest, by the way, that I'm going to use later. But anyway, according to Chunk Base, about in that direction, I want to say, there's a couple of growth biomes where I might be able to, and they're small ones too, and I might be able to get some powdered snow there that I will use for the slime farm, which it won't be that big yet, or really that big, or like, tongue your fart. There won't be a whole lot of powdered snow there, so eventually I'm gonna have, once I get some enough diamonds to make a diamond pick. By the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I'm gonna clear cut that island there and build a shulker farm. I'm going to have it raised up a bit so that way any zombie pigmen that spawn will drop to their deaths. But anyway, once I've got the diamond picks that I want, I can go to. Well, this wasn't all that far. I thought it was gonna be like way off. Well, actually, it's not very far for the. I'm looking at Chunk Base on my other computer. I don't have a multi-monitor setup, so I'm using two separate computers that each have a monitor. Well, one's a laptop, but not too far from this place. Geronimo! Splash! Yeah, this is why you always keep a bucket on. There we go. See if I can parkour up this mountain. What I'm going to need, in order to get that scaffolding, I need to get some bamboo. So there's a jungle out this way. Not too far from these two itty-bitty groves. Actually, I'm going to come out here more than once because I'm going to make a frog-light farm at some point. And for that, and because I want all three types, I'm going to need to come out to this cold area anyway. But yeah, once I get around to doing some just underneath the roof of the nether for I don't think this one's gonna have. This is a grove. So where's the powder snow? That one over there is gonna have some. Snow block. Does this grove not have any? That may be it. Is there really no powder snow? There's some. Yeah. Was that it? Only 14 blocks of this stuff? Please. There's gotta be more than that. Unless I miss some over there. I don't see any. Wait. There we go. And here we are at the jungle. Kinda. On the edge of it. Getting kind of laggy. Okay, there's that. And let's see if there's any birds so I can get that advancement. Birdie, 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 birdie. Bird, 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 bird is the word. There's one. I see you. And I'm back. Let's see. Trying to find a place to put a couple of jungle trees. There's one, and I guess the other one can go right here. Give them some light. Hopefully, I'll light this up actually. I don't know how far down this goes, but it goes down that far. Probably didn't need that torch, but go this way too. Okay. So no creep is creeping up on me, trying to ask me for my phone number. So, I can plop these out somewhere. These bamboo. And I got more than 12. Oops. Shoot! Oh, look at that. It was already grown up. And then we have cocoa beans. Okay. So, let's see. Oh. I could probably put some. Now I have an extra type of sign to put in here. But honestly, this may seem more... you know what? I should use the different colors to categorize the different kinds of gulls. I'll do that once I have all the wood types. So that I'll have a lot of choices. Yeah, real subtle looking at that, straight at that thing like that, wasn't it? Put my powdered snow in here. Oops, this isn't the seed chest. I'll deal with planting that stuff later. Woods can go in here. Keep everything organized. You know what? I'm going to need quartz, and I'm also going to need some, what's that stuff called? Shroom lights. Yeah, I'll deal with that when I come back. So, we need to go deeper. Loop. Now, from what I know about this seed, there's a nether fortress right there. And somewhere in that area, let's see, so I'm at 23, negative 32. Typing that into chunk base. Okay, I'm not really close to any bastion remnants, so I don't have to worry about piglin brutes not spawning. But I done goofed. Derp. Guess what I forgot to take with me? You guessed it, a way down. dig this much. And that. I guess I don't need the hoodicky. Alright, now let's try this again. Okay, so... Oh, I can just jump up there. Derp. Should have noticed that earlier. Not that. Hello. Well, heck, it used to be. Ah, there's some. I only need a few pieces. Oh dear. There. Yeah, when you're in the nether and you're going to start digging anywhere, always put your netherrack right next to, or any block you can place, right next to the pick you're going to use. The reason for that is you can quickly switch to it and place the block in case it you're unlucky enough to have lava just show up out of nowhere. That should be good enough for now. Okay, here we are at the base, or at the center of the mine shaft, with some diamonds I can't wait to get harvested with a fortune pick. And as you can see, I've definitely widened it up, opened it up, and opened this space here. Now that I have the shroom lights, I should have everything I need to make the ore breaker. In fact, I'll go and make me some new chests for this. But this thing is like super simple, and I got the idea from there were videos about what are those things called? Concrete makers from way back in I think it was during 1.15 that I made one. Long time ago. But this here is how you make. Oh, this is the beginning part of it. Of the ore breaker. This is the storage area. And all of, now this isn't a, only way it's gonna work, is if you do it this way. No. In fact, the simplicity of this thing, or the wonderful thing about this device, is that you don't have to build like the lower half of it, and you can put it directly on top of some hoppers, where you would have a sorting machine. That's what those things are called. And once I actually get a decent one, I'm going to put one of these on that. Okay. So we have that. Yeah. And you just put you some. Now this is to keep the mine carts from moving. This is the whole reason for the mine carts. The hopper carts is to collect the drops faster, because when you go go up to one of these things with, say, a couple stacks of, say, coal or redstone or really lapis lazuli. Okay, we're turning the... There we go. Because it gets really noisy. But it will definitely get gunked up real fast, actually. Oh, crap. You know what? I don't really need to do it, because usually what I go and do is put a... what are those things called? Oh, I forgot what they're called. Lightning rod. I'll put a lightning rod down there to collect the experience orbs. But these signs are to stop some water. There we go. Do I usually do them right there? Yeah. I am going to need a few stairs. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Now, I'm not sure that I'm actually at the right height for it. I'm going to... That's not going to be where they stay. They're going to be, like, right here in the middle-ish. In fact, you know what? Is that the middle? Yeah, good enough. I'll just move those on there. But the whole trick behind this goofy thing is that you'll be like up against this little wall here, and you'll have a shroom light, because the picks don't break it too easily. It takes them longer. You'll put the shroom lights here, and you'll have some signs sticking out in front of it, so that you're mining past the sign, and the sign stops you from putting two of the ore there. And you just put the ore in your offhand, and your fortune pick in your main hand, and it will you'll just keep mining that stuff, and it'll break it all down. Yeah, by the way, there's no script, obviously. I've run out of... Okay. Well, gonna have to do I'll try a new transition this time, so that way, when I come back, you'll see something new. Alright. There's my shroom lights. Put them there. And just to stop me from putting anything on that. Oh, I put it way too high, didn't I? The derp is strong with this one. That's what I love about you working with hoppers. You know, get the little collection area done first, and put that there, go on top, put that there. And when I get around to silk touch, I'll just give y'all a demonstration for this. But that's literally all there is to making an ore breaker. Nothing fancy. Ain't that something? So I will again come back when I'll come back to this when I have silk touch pick. Okay. Time to get the string I need for the scaffolding, because I'm going to just need one stack of scaffolding to get high enough up over the swamp to get the slimes to spawn. And I cleared out a huge section here off camera. So did some breeding up with the cows and all that stuff, because, you know, give them wheat, who cares, you know, not that important to watch. But just over this way is a nice sized ravine, or small ravine, that opens up into a big cave. And I cut this way down in here. So there's a spider spawner there. But that's not the one I'm going to turn into a string farm. Or rather, I mean, I could. But the thing is that would require a lot of digging. And there's also another spawner over that way. But why do all that digging when just over here, as you can see there on the left, is a cave spider nest. And there's also one way further over there. See if there's a good way to get up there, so I don't want to splat down. Try and go over there, take a look-see. But I will come back to these later. Light up a little bit of these mines. There they are. Where the heck did they go? Okay. You should take this with me. That's the only string I got. Then it should be enough bamboo for now. I have my doorway, my little barrier here. So the thing with this is, even though I can fit through these, And technically the mobs can too, because of the hitboxes. Mobs can't navigate through it. So it's like a free... It's like a easy barrier. Alright. Okay, here we are in the swamp. I did say it was pretty small. There's a spider jockey over there. But I don't see... Yeah, I also found a buried treasure. Map from there. There's another shipwreck there and one over there. I'd also grabbed some stuff from a ruined portal there, but not that ruined portal. I got everything stuffed in a thing there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep despawning this stuff. Basically it's a way to re-roll, but I'm also going to light up some more. But hopefully it don't take too dang long to get the slimes. Because I really only need 3 slime balls. That's all I need. For now, anyway. And once I'm done with this, the very next time I come out here, I will clear cut all these trees in the swamp. Not worry about the stuff over here. Light up some more, and I will probably be building a slime farm that is by... Well, actually, I will be building one that's a slime farm out here that is based on a design I saw in an Il Mango video, where you use a whole bunch of mushrooms to keep everything but the slimes from spawning. I don't even need to go up that high. And I didn't. Alright, squishy. Here we go. That was easy. 12. Yeah, I'd say that's more than I actually needed. So what I will do is I will go loot those other shipwrecks and stuff, and then I will see you back at the base. Next episode, I will be building a skeleton farm. And we're back at base. I actually took 2 trips to bring back all the loot that I collected down there at the near the swamp. And I ended up getting a couple of diamonds out of all of that. But really simple thing with these things. There you go, 3 slime sticky pistons. And next episode, I will get onto building the skeleton farm. And what I'll do is I'll go off camera and move the redstone stuff that I need down there, like into a chest, so that way I could just get started right away, do a few clips, make it a lot easier to get everything to work. And I also intend to have the bookshelves I need. I have a great deal of them. This will get me 9 more. Which it shouldn't take too much more to get those bookshelves, but I'll get those. Oh. You know what? I'm also going to go about getting the anvil and the grindstone I'm also going to need for down in the skeleton farm, the enchanting area. Just shy. Come on, one more. And there we go. So, yeah, as I said, I will be back in the... Oh, well, for me, it's the near future. What I'll do is I'll finish in the video here. And... then I'll do the off-camera stuff before editing and uploading. And then I will see you next week.